Hello folks, it's Bill Swift from Swift Canoe and Kayak, and we are at our test paddling facility just outside of Algonquin Park on a beautiful day, right on Oxtongue Lake. And we're going to tell you all about the Keewaydin 17-foot Combi, which has become a very popular boat for us. And folks, this is a really special one. This one has the optional Canada package on it. But let's take you through the boat quickly, end to end, just to give you an idea of what this boat's all about. So this particular one is the Expedition Kevlar laminate. It's got the black carbon Kevlar trim on it. It's got the carbon tech package on the inside, so lots of carbon pieces in this boat. This particular one also has the carbon internal skid plates, which comes standard on it. And it's also got the optional Kevlar skid plates, the bumper guards in the boat, which makes it where you can go ramming speed into things and not worry about it as much. Now, on the carbon tech package, you can see how we have the bow seat is very wide frame, so the bow paddler can move over to the side very nicely if they want to. Some people also get the adjustable bow sliding seat here, which allows a smaller paddler to move forward and get closer to the end of the boat. And this particular version has the optional carbon foot bar, which I'm a big fan of if you're getting the boat for the solo position. This particular model has the sassafras detachable yoke, which is very light. It only weighs 1.5 pounds, the same weight as the carbon detachable yoke. Now this Combi comes standard with the fixed center seat. Many people get the detachable option, so you can take the seat out if you just have 2 people paddling in the boat. If you want to use it for solo, or if you're using it for a family with kids, you want the seat in it. This particular boat also has the stern carbon foot bar on it. It does come standard with both bow and stern carbon thwarts. So this boat's absolutely beautiful. It's got the Basalt Negra commingle interior on it. Carbon decks, handles, thwarts, all the seats. And this one is in the ruby color, which in the Expedition Kevlar gives you a little bit of a crimson look to it. And folks, this particular one has the Canada package on it, and it's got the really cool looking maple leaf, which we've built right into the finish on the bottom of the boat. This isn't a decal that gets applied afterwards. Our shop technicians have developed a way to really coolly put the Canada flag on the bottom of this, and folks that have gotten the Canada package absolutely love it. In the back of the boat, we also put 3 additional cascading maple leaves on it. It's got a really neat look to it as well. So the Keewaydin 17 Combi paddles beautifully. It's a David Yost design, shallow arch bottom, rounded chines, lots of flare. It really pushes the water off to the sides. And then we round the gunnels in to make it a little bit more comfortable for paddlers where they don't have to reach over as far. And we have a special guest today that we're going to show you, and we're going to talk to him about his beautiful Keewaydin 17 Combi. All right, we are here with Corey Jog, and this is your beautiful Keewaydin 17 Combi. And Corey, let's talk about it, because this boat is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. Yeah, we really love her. Yeah, I mean, what we really wanted is we wanted a boat that was going to grow with our family. We've got 2 young kids and a dog, and we wanted something that we could take out now, but also then we could take out for 3 or 4 days at a time, and then ultimately someday hopefully go for 10, 14, 21 days at a time. So we wanted something that was big enough to expand with us, but then also user-friendly enough that the kids could jump in and hopefully take it when they're still small.
And how did you decide on the Keewaydin 17?
We wanted something that was designed for flat water tripping. Like, we wanted to spend a lot of time going from point A to point B. And I grew up out west in Oregon, where backpacking was how I was introduced to to the outdoors, and so we wanted somewhere where we wanted something that would allow us to get into the backcountry, do some portages, get away from people, and just be in nature. And so that was really what my understanding of the Keewaydin was.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, how did you land on the Combi version of it?
We wanted a family mobile, so we wanted a place where we could put the kids in the middle. We actually rented one last year and did a test drive, and they sat on it wasn't a Combi, and they sat on the floor. And so when we wanted to get a boat for the family, we wanted to get something that was a little bit more comfortable for them.
The more comfortable you make them,
Yes.
the happier everyone in the boat is.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, I see that you worked with Brandon when you put the
Yes.
order together,
Yep.
and you ended up with the bow sliding seat.
We did. Yeah, we wanted something that was really versatile. So one of the videos was talking about how one of your past customers had a 10-year-old son, and when they were tripping, they would really put him forward so it was easy to paddle. And my wife is 110 pounds lighter than I am, so we wanted something that would be able to go forward and trim the boat. But then we've also got a dog, so when we put the dog in, she slides back, the dog goes in between her knees, and so it's easy for us to trim. And then when we load it up with kids, it's just really, it's versatility is what we wanted.
Yeah,
That's why we chose that. Yeah.
And you ordered it with the black carbon Kevlar trim,
Yes.
which with the carbon tech package just looks super together.
Yeah.
And let me just show you the folks something, guys. Here's a little mark that Corey and his family have in the boat. You can use a white dry erase and you can go over that and you can take this right out after your trip.
Okay, this might have just come from the water taxi on El Piongo.
Yeah,
so
okay.
so we'll give that a try.
Yeah, no, it works
Yeah.
really good.
Okay.
So coming back now, you ordered the detachable seat with the multi-pods. And is there a position that you really like it in, the upper or lower?
So when it's just me, I use it like a kneeling thwart, and so I'll have it upper so that I can get my knees underneath me and have a lot of stability. But when the kids are inside, we lower it to get a lower center of gravity, and they're closer to the water so they can help paddle. They don't actually help paddle for more than 5 minutes at a time, but they do have the opportunity. And then when my in-laws are in the boat, we'll actually raise it up again because they've got some sensitive knees. So we go up and down all the time.
Yeah, it creates so much versatility, doesn't it?
Yeah, which is what we were looking for.
And then by having the detachable yoke, when you take it out, the yoke's not in the way of the paddlers.
Right. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. And so we'll take it off when we're on the water, and then put it back on to go from lake to lake.
So let's show the folks the real special thing about this boat.
Sure.
This is something that our technician, Matt Steffler, specializes in.
Yes.
So let's roll this boat over and show the folks this particular finish on the boat. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, especially when the sun is shining, she really sparkles. And almost every put in and portage, we get a comment from somebody that says how beautiful she looks. So we're really excited about the Galaxy finish.
Now, what I love is you have lots of scratches on the bottom of this boat. So you're really using it, Corey. You just got this year.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, we've had it since May, and we've done 3-4 day trips on it. And so, yeah, we've taken her out in the backcountry, and that's what we wanted. We wanted her to be able to take us out away from people and to go find some beautiful places.
Excellent. Well, let's roll it back now. I want to hear about what you think about the performance of it. What can you tell folks that are thinking about a boat? What is the Keewaydin 17 all about?
Yeah, I mean, with small kids, the first thing we wanted to do was feel safe and stable, and she feels very safe and stable. We were on Opiongo, and the wind was going a couple days ago, and we traveled across the entire north arm of the lake from west to east to go look for some moose, and she was great. She ate up the waves and she ate up the wind, and we could feel safe wherever we wanted to go. And then second, we wanted something that was efficient and would track well. And so and she does that. She'll glide for minutes after you stop paddling, and so we know we're putting the effort to get to where we want to go, and she's a very stable family boat.
And you've had it with different loads in it.
We've had it with different loads. Yeah, we've had it with just a single kid fishing. We've had it packed down for a multi-day trip. We've had my parents and the kids and us all in it for a Rideau Canal event that they did at the beginning of the summer. And so yes, she definitely likes to have weight in her. And so the more we put in, the more stable and the more she wants to go.
And it's amazing how much weight you can put in the boat.
Yes, it really is. Yeah, with 2 kids and a dog and packs, yeah, we can load her down.
So Joe, let's go to the bow of the boat and show the folks something really neat about this. And Corey, why don't you just talk a little bit just about, you know that my Keewaydin 17's named Luna. And the video you saw, that's Lyle McLaughlin with his son. He named his boat Louisa.
Yep, yeah.
So you decided you wanted to name your boat.
Yeah, so my wife and our daughter named her Valkyrie. My wife rides horses, and the mythical characters that are women warriors that ride horses. So we wanted a strong women character. My mom's name is Valerie, and so she goes by Val for short, and we call the boat Val for short. And so it really spoke to us. And so Carmen in the office actually made us a decal the weekend we picked her up that we were able to put on, and was very kind of her.
Nice. Yeah. It's something that we do a lot, is we do a lot of custom graphic for folks if you have something in mind. So what do you think? 2 thumbs up?
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up to the Keewaydin 17 Combi. Cheers. Folks, we wanted to just follow up on Corey and his family's video with the Galaxy to show you this right here. This is called Magic Erase. I'm going to show you how it works. There's also something called McGuire's compound that you can get a little bit finer finish if you want to. It's on Amazon. You can find it. Canadian Tire in Canada. I'm sure a bunch of places in the US. So a lot of people will use their boat and they'll scuff the gunnels up and so on. You can use this Magic Erase and you can go over it. And you're not going to get the scratches right out, but you can really bring the luster of the gunnels back up again. Let me go over it right here. You can watch it and work. So everyone should get one of these white Magic Erase. I even do my end caps sometimes, just tidy them up. And then if you wanted even a nicer finish, you get that McGuire's compound, and you want the marine and RV compound. You don't want to use the automotive compound. Corey and his family have the beautiful Galaxy finish on their boat. Remember how the kids were talking about the sparkles? Look at this in the sunlight, folks. It's just an incredible finish. And some people look at it and say, this is so beautiful, I don't want to use it. I don't want to put scratches in it like the Jog family has done. Well, we're going to show you what you do with it. You can go on a canoe trip and you're going to run into this damn Canadian shield all over the place. And you can scratch your boat up like crazy. First, you want to hit it with this white Magic Erase, and you can get a lot of this out. And then you can go over it with that McGuire's Marine and RV buffing compound. Don't use the automotive. It's key to use the Marine and RV. You can go over it and get it out a little bit more. And then at the end of it, folks, you want to spray it with a Protectant 303. And look at this. So Corey's going to do this when he gets home with his boat, and look at, you can see where the scratches are, but the finish really comes back. So you can get a boat with an incredible looking finish. You can use it and put character marks on it, and you can keep your cool sparkly finish that's going to keep your kids happy. Cheers to Matt at the factory making these incredible boats. 2 thumbs up.
I packed up my truck, said goodbye to my phone, left a gone camping sign, now on my own. No meetings, no emails, no boss breathing down, just me and the pine trees, far from the town. I'm gone camping and the world can wait. Got a campfire burning and a full dinner plate. The bugs may be biting, the nights might be cold, but this life in the woods is more pure than gold. I traded my Wi-Fi for a clear mountain stream.